friends, we have another reflection guide for you. This Sunday, we read from the Gospel written by John. Another of his disciples, Andrew, who was Simon Peter's brother, said, "There's a boy here who has 5 loaves of barley bread and 2 fish, but they will certainly not be enough for all these people." "Make the people sit down," Jesus told them. "There's a lot of grass there." So all the people sat down. There are about 5,000 men. Jesus took the bread, gave thanks to God, and distributed to the people who were sitting there. He did the same with the fish, and they all had as much as they wanted. When they were all full, he said to his disciples, "Gather the pieces left over. Let us not waste any." So they gathered them all up and filled the 12 baskets with the pieces left over from the 5 barley loaves which the people had eaten. What is Jesus telling us? Jesus is sensitive to the material needs of the crowd that he did not shy away from performing the miracle of multiplying 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish to feed 5,000 people. He wants to have the same sensitivity to the needy around us. The church calls this the preferential option for the poor, which means prioritizing helping the poor and vulnerable in our communities. This is done not just by almsgiving every now and then, but we're creating a program to teach them how to feed and fend for themselves, give them hope, and introduce them to God as the Almighty Giver and Protector. Our very own parishes and dioceses already has feeding and livelihood and catechism programs for the needy. One way we can help is to volunteer in these programs and be one with the church in showing Christ's mercy to the less fortunate. Let us reflect. In what capacity can I help in the feeding, livelihood, and catechism programs of my parish? If you like our reflection guide, please like and subscribe and share to touch other families. See you next Sunday!